Folks, welcome to Orlando, Florida. One of the world's vacation capitals is fired up. And here on the campus of UCF, this crowd is ready to go to work in support of the Knights. The Knights will kick this deep to get us going. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. So the Penn State Nittany Lions offense trots out there to open this game. And there's the star running back jogging out of the field. He is trying to add to his huge highlight reel, Kirk.
Chris, honestly, I don't think we've seen too many running backs who can duplicate what this guy can do on the field. He's got everything. Vision, speed, power. He can diagnose a defense in real time. I'm really excited to see this kid play.
Nothing doing in that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Receiver makes the grab.
That was a hair late, bro.
They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Takes the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Nice job, 90.
Tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
The defensive coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not getting this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw.
Let's go, baby.
Sack, a big play made them one of the senior leaders of this defense.
This is exactly how you can slow down the momentum
The big fella.
rhythm of an offense. You gotta get some
Teach him
tackles
how to
for
Dougie
loss and
Berea.
sacks. This time they come up with a sack by getting after that quarterback.
The Nittany Lions bring their punt team onto the field. We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
Come on.
Oh, he's got
Come on.
a crease here.
Come on.
Can he make it?
That's what happened. You got that shifty, baby.
Can they catch him? No!
Come on.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0.
Good start.
Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? Using his legs, it's Thompson.
Good blocking on that one.
So it's 2nd and 5.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Now from the pistol formation. And the single back takes the handoff. You bring him down.
Good bounce.
The 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
What a nice job here by this offensive line in the back to pick up this first down. And Chris, you know better than me growing up in this area. Penn State's offense and the ability to run the ball probably been doing it as well as anybody in college football for decades. Going back to guys like the late, great Frank.
At the end, I kind of crashed him in. That's kind of on me.
Miles Sanders more recently, and of course Saquon Barkley. I mean, the list goes on and on of great Penn State running backs, and I'm sure they're proud to see him running the football the way he is today.
Looking to pass this time. Now rolling out.
Yes, sir. I'm on that.
Trying to create outside the pocket, but they've got him for a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense after giving up a huge gain. They're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
That sack makes it 2nd down and forever. Back in the flat. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over in that time.
The offensive line does everything they can to try to protect the quarterback to give him enough time to find an open receiver. But there's no third down.
That's caught. It's Thompson.
I'm annoyed they got as many yards as they did. Might get a field goal out of this.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. They will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there.
Oh gosh, he smoked it, brother. Wow.
From 55.
Jeez.
Boy, this guy has such a strong leg. No problem. Up into the net from 50 plus.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to create better field position.
Oh,
makes it to the
did not do it that time, boys.
So UCF's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession.
That part.
For the offense, first down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Yeah,
It's a
baby.
solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience, the hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down and 10. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Passes to 40. Breaks clear. End zone ahead. It's a big gain across midfield down inside the 35.
Man, I love how they're using the receiver here in motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers, and you get big plays like this right here.
Looks over the middle, and that's complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Oh, Craven's killing these boys, bro.
But down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all four quarters, it could get really ugly by the fourth.
To throw, it's Johnson.
Get in there, Gage.
Brought down, but the catch moves the ball all the way down to the 1. The Knights will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to...
Come on, baby. Good job.
He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UCF.
Good job.
The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Now they get set to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. They got points on the board last time thanks to a long-range field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Second down after that run on the previous play. An inside give now from the shotgun. And the Nittany Lions will try to keep this drive moving.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
You set it down to the offense. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw.
Oh, he caught that. Legend.
A huge hit by the linebacker. What a tackle.
This is why running the football is so important. You run the ball and then you go play action. It affects the eyes of the safeties and the linebackers and frees up some space for the tight end to be able to pick up a nice game.
What's up, bro? Come on. Did he drop it? Oh, he caught it.
No penalty. Brings up third down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
The first down pickup tackled at the 45. The Nittany Lions look to keep this drive moving. And then first down, right back to the running game. He's taken down, but that's a nice
kicking my butt right now.
Ball now at the 35.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top.
Come on, make that tackle early.
And they finally stopped him, but a decent gain that time.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield.
That's what we want.
It's UCF in the lead. They jumped out to an early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the first down.
Oh, no way.
His tight end for the catch.
I was not expecting that route at all.
It's a first down.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new...
Dang, right cooking on that one.
Touchdown, Penn State. Well, they slowed the game down with a long, grinding drive to produce a touchdown. That was impressive.
What's impressive to me is the consistency. You know, it's one thing to hit a receiver and you score a big touchdown, but to be able to go and sustain drives and keep the sticks moving, that puts a lot on the quarterback and the execution of the offense, and man, did they make that look easy.
He'll bring it out from his end zone.
Let's go, two for Craven. Get out my way, Ref.
It's a foot race.
Oh, what a game for Crave Master.
Now the important point after attempt. They had the extra point, and the lead now is 11, 21-10. Here's the kickoff team now. Set to
defense will be tired.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25.
All right, defense. Come on, man. Get off the field.
And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop him this time.
There we go. We're on them RPOs, bro.
He will be stuffed for no gain.
I love the call here with the
wide receiver screen.
Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
They'll hand it off.
There we go.
They test the middle of the defense, but yet...
Get off the field right here.
It was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run defense,
rush.
holding their own to the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
The Nittany Lions will crank up the tempo. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Quarterback delivers
Dude.
Drive has now reached the 35. And the Nittany Lions with first and 10 here.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Oh, we gotta get off the field, bros.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
They bring it
down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down mark. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. The slide. So the offense with the first and 10 now, the football placed exactly at midfield.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise.
There we go. Come on, I got the field, man. Second and 18.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air.
No way. I'm going to freak out.
He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39.
I'm going to freak out, dog.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
On first down, it's play action. And he dumps it off to the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Short completion there. 2nd down coming up. Quarterback still with the football. Tackle made after just a short game. This drive they converted twice on 3rd down. They need 6 yards here.
Can we get off the field?
Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. Trying to create outside the
No, we cannot.
And they make the tackle. It's a huge jump play on the scramble. He saw an opening and just went for it. The Nittany Lions will come to the line to run the hurry up. Signs with the throw. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker.
Dog, these cats are like
This is a
impossible to
great
stop.
game, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. He's escaping the pocket now.
I'm going to freak out, dog.
Fights through a tackle.
4th and inches. Kick it. No, he's going for it. That's coming, bro.
And now 4th down. The Nittany Lions will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it.
Holden, back him up. Let's go. Oh, I got so lucky because I choked that freaking tackle. Oh, it's a turnover on downs. I stopped him? I stopped him. I didn't think I stopped him.
Very happy to take the result of that play.
Let's freaking go, bro.
The offense with plenty of field to work with, backed up close to their own end zone. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. And the offense starts in the shadow of their own end zone. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Catch made on the right side. And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Receiver makes the catch.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their
Come on, Gage, I need you to smoke this cat.
ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Dropping back, it's Johnson. Testing the defense with a throw down.
Wow. How did he stick with him?
Deep there, good effort.
What a legend.
3rd down. He hands it to the back. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Now it's 2nd down here. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He'll take a deep shot here.
Let's go.
That deep shot is caught for a big gain. They finally get him, but it's across midfield. Big gain to the 33. The Knights getting set on 1st and 10. Takes the toss, heads to his right. Finding space at the 20. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. There's some pre-snap movement, back in motion. The pass is caught. Tackled after the catch, but the ball moves to the 4-yard line. The Knights looking to crank up the tempo a bit. They'll try to run it in on 1st and 10.
Come on, baby.
Touchdown, Knights. This offense cannot be stopped. Now here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. So no return here. He takes him in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Nittany Lions will kick this away to start the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Here's the first play of the drive now. Set up at the 24. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Receiver left alone. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, UCF. To stretch the lead, the route he's on. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. Handoff here from the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Pitch made on the out route. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. He's moving out of the pocket. Quarterback.
You can get it, baby. Come on.
And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. And now it's 4th down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. We'll see what he can do with the return. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the UCF offense back out on the field now. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. And looking to throw now on 1st down.
Y'all gotta stop doing that, bro.
Oh, and he's got it. Big gain inside the 25.
Y'all gotta stop doing that.
Stretching the lead.
Cover 2 ain't it. The Steph safety's gonna get over there.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're going to run it. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. There's that excellent linebacker with a clear path, just run and pound and go quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time, the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up.
Let's go. Finally got him. Oh, I was about to bust him.
Interception wipes out the scoring threat and gives the offense the ball at the 32.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Play action here on first down. Running out of time.
I didn't like that. I didn't like that. I didn't like that.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and
We'll be able
very
to get a bunch of it back here.
And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here, and he's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Looking to pass. It's Johnson. Pressure is coming. Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
I didn't like that.
Now they put that nickel defense, and I think that's the right call. You get more speed to be able to cover with those 5 defensive backs, and also allows that defensive line with that good coverage to get after the quarterback, as we see here.
They're going for it, but the offense needs 13 yards on this 4th down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Looking to scramble now.
Yeah.
They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away,
Oh.
down he goes. Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
They'll try the right side on the toss.
Oh my gosh, how did we not block him?
For a loss of 1.
It's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. And that's incomplete.
I gotta throw that hard and fast, brothers.
But it brings up a 4th down. Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. And it's good right down the middle. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Oh,
Physical
could have
defending,
been a
that one
peek.
falls incomplete, brings up 2nd down. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
no, dude.
Eludes a tackle.
Oh,
Gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
so bad.
Sets the formation. It's 3rd down. It's complete. The stop
Should have fumbled.
45, but enough for a 1st down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in this second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback,
And he's brought down, offense going backwards with the sack.
and And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down.
How about that, brother?
Now it brings up fourth down. The Nittany Lions will line up to punt it away.
Get him away, bro.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
All right, we're going to run the football a little bit here.
And here comes the UCF offense back out on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Out of the shotgun, he hands
I don't know why.
and the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough
I really want
to get anything
go route him
going
over there.
It's a quarterback keeper. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Well, the quarterback does everything right except pitch the football. The defensive end's going to take him, which is great. That's what you want. But you got to get that ball out quicker to not allow that defensive end to make that play.
Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw it on third and very long.
Oh, wow. Y'all sold.
And he's got his man open downfield. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Y'all sold.
They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback.
Touchdown, UCF. And the beatdown continues. Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get points out of this possession?
No, sir.
The drive, they look to the right.
Should have handed it
They get
off.
him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Second down after that previous play. And the single back takes the handoff. And the run moves the ball over the 33. It's third down for the offense. And if we can divert your attention to the sky for a second, what
The rocket.
an amazing sight that is. A few people know the 50-yard line of UCF Stadium lines up with the launch pad at Cape Canaveral about 50 miles away. Just a tremendous view from here. One of those critical third down plays coming up. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Good route.
And that pass is hauled in over the middle. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Nittany Lions come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pass rush closing in. And a senior making a disruptive impact play.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out
No
of shape,
way,
applied
brother. I'm so
pressure,
sick of
and a
these
big
quarterbacks.
And they're enjoying this lead right now.
Every quarterback is Peyton and freaking Lamar Jackson. Not Peyton Manning. Lamar Jackson.
This crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here.
There we go. I just got to sack him before he can start scrambling.
The Nittany Lions will line up to kick it away. That's his 4th punt already today. And that sets up a return.
See ya.
He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great
Maybe
speed.
see ya. Let's go. Go, Craven.
It's a foot race.
Oh, bro, 3 tuds.
Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown. They're
3 returns.
PAT.
You're getting that return of the year, baby.
And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Defense is coming after him. And the sophomore's got him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down.
He's getting after him, brother. He's getting after him.
And now third down coming up.
But these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job.
Oh.
It's been a collective effort. And it's
He's screwed either way, brother.
In front of that bullet. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return.
Oh, I didn't score it. No way. Ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way.
And the offense convert that pick into points. They're set up first and goal. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown.
Ain't no way, bro.
And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Nittany Lions offense retakes the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. First play of the drive, they come out throwing.
Oh.
In the catch. That's a big game before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down. Nice play to start the drive. They're near midfield here for first and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw.
They should have cooked me right there, bro.
Make the connection. That one is incomplete. Offense getting set. It's second down. After the incompletion on first down, we're going to throw it again. And this one is caught. He's brought down, but the game moves the ball to the 39. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking to throw again. Moves left out of the pocket.
What a dumb angle was. They gotta fix that, bro. He's just
Man, it is fun
so
to watch
dumb.
this guy get out in the open field. I
So
didn't realize
dumb.
he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Nittany Lions are going to cash in this red zone trip. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts.
I always follow that stupid route.
Makes the grab. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Now, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
And it falls incomplete.
He sent the howl.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant.
And he will score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
You know the most impressive thing to me, Chris? I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Okay, so the UCF offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. He's running out of time here. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. This middle linebacker can play all over the field. That time they bring him in the blitz. and he gets home.
Yeah, usually you think of this middle linebacker, he's kind of a sideline-to-sideline player defending the run, but here the timing and the instincts as a blitzer coming right through the middle of that offensive line, and he gets to the quarterback. I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. He's past the 30. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
The Knights will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. The Knights looking to keep this drive moving. 1st down. Looking to throw the football.
Oh, I just needed to get out of there.
With the sack. This defense reeling after giving up that big play, responds immediately with a sack.
Yeah, on the previous play, the offensive line did their job. They held up. Nice job in pass protection to give the quarterback time to make the throw. The very next play, the defense has had enough. This time, they win the battle up front and get to that quarterback and come up with that sack.
Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down. Offense looking to keep this drive going into the red zone. It's 3rd down and short. Comes up with the catch.
Too good.
Touchdown.
Too good. You're not guarding me, man.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to move this one away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin.
Fired into a tight window and picked off. And he's got some open field ahead. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Touchdown, Knights. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw.
Oh, no way.
Well, this is called settling down in his own defense. Just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that 1st down.
Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. That completion makes it 2nd and short. And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man.
Let's go, baby.
And the junior gets home, making a sack there. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. That's a fly to the wide.
No way! I almost had him again, too.
That's a big game.
How do you get smoked on the seam route, brothers?
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down and 10 now. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's going to be brought down.
10 sacks.
Ferocious pass rush. Nice sack.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able to try to compete in this game. They're down big, and now they're just hoping for that clock to run out.
7-play drive coming up, but it is third down and long. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down. They chase him down and try to run for it, but it'll bring up fourth down. And the Nittany Lions will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. He escapes the sack.
Let's go. We get to try to score.
To end this drive. First down play call. How aggressive.
He pressing nobody, bro.
Back to pass. It's Johnson. Quick throw to the left side. He pulls it in for a big gain. And the timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. Here's a first and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
No, he picked it. No.
Well, this one ended up being a blowout.
Great game.
They get the W, but they also